I know your father's name is Odili. I know what he did to my bloodline 19 years ago. I know you have been my obstetrician, not by coincidence. And I know you saw something on that scan that you did not tell me. I am not leaving this office until you tell me everything. Close the door, Ades. And sit down properly. This is going to take longer than 10 minutes. My father did not bind your bloodline because of a debt. The debt was a cover story. The real reason goes back further. Your grandfather destroyed my grandfather. Not killed him, worse. He stripped him of his land title, removed him from the village council, used his connections to humiliate him publicly. My grandfather died in poverty and shame. My father grew up watching it and feeding on it, and eventually he transformed it into a weapon. The binding on my womb was revenge. Yes, it was revenge, not debt collection. Revenge, and I have known about it my entire life. I became an obstetrician specifically to watch for it, to find you before it was too late. The shadow on the scan. What is it? Tell me what you actually saw. It is the binding. It is visible on the scan as an unusual formation near the base of the spine. It is not a medical condition. No medical intervention will touch it. It is growing slowly. If it is not broken before birth, it will... What do I have to do? How do I break it? Mama, you told your husband. Confession and confrontation. Every piece of the original lie named out loud in your presence. Your mother, your husband, me, all three of us, that is what breaks it. But Akbegeze, you've just confessed. Mama Idu said every piece of the original lie must be named out loud. In my presence, all three of you. We are going to do it properly. We are going to do it now. The river is listening. Name it. I, Ngozi Okafor, gave the man Odili access to my daughter Adezi's hair and cloth when she was 15 years old. I was deceived about the purpose. I did not investigate when he disappeared. I kept what I discovered afterward hidden for 19 years because I was afraid and because I was wrong. I name it now. I release it now. In my daughter's presence and before this river.
I, Emeka Nwosu, discovered the covenant attached to Adezi's bloodline before we married. I found Mama Idu and she told me everything. I chose to keep it from my wife because I believed I could protect her from it without her knowing. I was wrong. I managed her instead of trusting her. I named what I hid. I named the choice I made. Yeah, in her presence and before this river.
I, Somto Obi, am the daughter of Odili Obi, who performed the binding on Adezi Nwosu's bloodline 19 years ago. I knew about the binding from the time I was a child. I became an obstetrician to find this patient. I accepted her as my patient deliberately. I saw the binding on her skin and I did not tell her immediately because I was afraid of what the truth would cost me. I named my father's action. I named my own. In her presence and before this river, the three pieces of the lie have been named. The lie is complete and named, and the one who carries it in her body has heard it all. The river receives the confession. The binding is broken in the name of every generation it was meant to destroy. It goes back to the water tonight. It goes back and it does not return. I don't know your name. I don't know if you made it out of this river or if the river kept you. But whatever you tried to give back, I received it. It is done. Your granddaughter is safe. Some deaths do not die with the body. Rest. But some deaths, when enough people are finally brave enough to name them, go back to the water. And the water releases them. And the water is clean again.
Ada, come inside. Your mother has been cooking since we arrived, and if you make her wait any longer, she will have something to say about it.
Mama always has something to say.
Excuse me, is anybody going to acknowledge that I drove all the way from Port Harcourt in 40 minutes because Ada's husband called me in a panic? No? Nobody? Fine.
You're here.
I will just stand here being the hero in silence.
Ifena, come and help me with this pot. There's the head. There are the fingers, all 10 still accounted for. The heartbeat is strong, stronger than last time actually. And the spine. Adiz, I need you to look at the spine. It's gone. It is completely gone. The formation is gone. The spine is perfect. Your daughter is perfect. My daughter. Ah, fine, madam. The baby has not come yet. You are carrying that child like a suitcase, so? Any day now, mama. Any day. I found you because I needed you to know. I went. I found where it came from. I broke it. Everything you carried here for 3 years trying to find me,
It's done.
it is done. You can put it down now.
I know. I felt it leave 3 weeks ago. I have been waiting for you to come and say it so that I could believe it was real. Thank you, madam.
Some debts go into the water and the water keeps them. But the water is not the end of the story. The water is only the keeping place. The end of the story is when someone finally goes looking, when someone follows the thread all the way back to where the lie began and names it out loud in the light. The water released it. The child was born. They named her Ada Oma, daughter of good land.